Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter. Let's see what messages come through for you, Pisces. Reverse the roles. If needed, switch the cases. But do not force the reading on your situation, right? Okay. What do you need to keep in mind? So, let's see. Goddess of the Moon, very much intuitive energy. I see you guys coming from a place where there have been some disappointments in past, and this month is about getting in tune with your emotions. You guys are already very intuitive sign, so this is the month of getting in tune with your emotions, with your intuition, and trying to be light in some sort of darkness. I'm picking up that you're going to be shining in some sort of darkness, and that strength is coming from your past experiences, something that you have experienced in the recent past. Wow. I'm not shocked at all, because I see the moment you come in tune with all those emotions and that intuition, and the moment you turn in, you come out as a goddess. And I'm feeling a lot of new doors are going to open for you. A lot of new opportunities are going to be coming your way. For some of you, I'm also picking up that this is going to be the month of reflecting your emotions, your inner side. And that is going to help bring peace in some situations. I'm also getting this message. This card, by the way, all the readings I've been doing for November month, this is a card shining very, very brightly in almost all the readings. So Door to Spirit shows me that it's the month of restoring peace. This is the white dove energy, beautiful white dove coming your way, and tranquility and serenity in situations. I see some opportunity coming your way to make peace with your past, with your present, and make a solid foundation of your future. I feel this door opening is going to do wonders in this situation, right? So this is like the bad phase is already gone. It's over, it's done. Whatever disappointing phase was there. Now, in the beginning of this month, I see you mainly focusing on coming in tune with your emotions and intuition, and adapting to those things, those lessons and everything, adjusting to them. And while you go through that, I see new door opening for you. This can be a new thing coming your way, or simply peace is mostly, I see this as an opportunity to make peace with what you have already experienced. So yeah, I'm picking up beautiful energy here. We're going to come back to this as we proceed forward. But yes, it's going to be a very healing phase of your life. Very healing phase. And universe is definitely bringing those people, those opportunities and those situations towards you, which is which are going to act as catalyst, and which are going to catalyze your forward movement and your peace, right? So lovely energy, I must say here. So diving in, Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter. Let's see what is happening with you, where you're coming from, where you're going, and anything and everything you need to remember, you need to keep in mind as you enter the new month. Hierophant, Hanged Man and Strength. Like, look at the major arcanas. No joke. For some of you, I'm feeling, Pisces, that there is some sort of societal situation, commitment, or a contract that you're feeling stuck in, right? Now, the possible reason is that either it's not moving forward and you're feeling that things are getting delayed, or there is a societal situation which is keeping you stuck. There's some consciousness which is stopping you. You're coming from this place, for a lot of you, I'm picking up. Like, you can say this is the recent past, but I don't really see recent past energies. I more see that this is something going on, or that you have just dealt. Probably that are the lessons we're talking about. Lessons, Hierophant. So I see that this was a learning phase. This was something that really brought a lot of lessons for you. There's something which is stopping you now. There's a card connected. We are going to see what is this card, as if universe is pulling you out of the situation so that you can see things from a different level, right? And I see a lot of enlightenment happening here. There is some conscious feeling, enlightenment, conscious feeling lessons which are telling you to be calm before you do anything, before you dive into anything, or before you accept anything. This is strength from the universe. Your surroundings appear like quite progressive. Somebody in your surroundings is having a thought to make things work with you. Wow, okay, this is an action taker energy. For a lot of you, I see new beginning happening here. You might find somebody little stubborn. This can be a father figure also. Magician is showing me a lot of activity happening here, a lot of activity. And Three of Pentacles is showing me that these cards are action cards. Somebody is making a plan. Somebody is definitely ready to manifest this energy with you, to work things out with you. And you can see some reaction here. Wow. Okay, that's interesting. We're going to definitely dive in deeper on this, right? So, Pisces, let's see where is the situation heading for you this month. I see you consciously holding back because you feel that, maybe you're attached somewhere or there's some card connected. I won't say stuck. Hangman is not stuck energy. It is delayed energy, yes, but it's not stuck. It's actually a good card where universe gives you time to analyze the thing. Now, you know what? Exactly. For a lot of you, whatever your consciousness is saying here, I see you are listening to it. There's going to be an effort to avoid a lot of things. I see as you proceed this week, like the transition week from October to November, maybe first week of November energy, 5 days energy, 8 days energy. I feel here that there's somebody, as we picked up Magician energy, there's going to be a lot of effort coming your way. But there is some sense which is not, some sense of resistance in you, because your consciousness is definitely talking to you here. These major arcanas are huge. For a lot of you, this situation is unfolding because you have to learn something. You have to analyze something, right? Sometimes universe does that. When things are not happening in a particular way, but we are still repeating patterns in our life, but we are still keeping something's going on in our life. Universe does that. And universe steps in. Usually it's a tower energy, but here I don't feel it's tower energy. It's more like universe is supportive. It's like universe is playing with you, helping you through, consciously guiding you. I see this week more or less you are more focused on your work. You're trying to build something and you're trying to avoid the conflict in your surroundings, because this situation, probably you were not interfering in the situation till now, but now there's a conflict on your mind. You were just resisting and letting things happen the way they are going on. I see very less activity on your front, but now conflict happens. I see you are going through some massive mental conflict here surrounding a situation. And for some of you, there is a feeling that whatever I've been creating, I might lose it if I let something happen the way others are trying to do, right? This is an opinion conflict. This is not ego. This is not... it's not conflict of interest as such, but yes, different people have different opinions about the situation, commitment, contract, or whatever lesson you're going through right now, right? And I feel that this week you might step back from 8 to 4. You're going to step back because this is definitely taking a toll. This conflict is not letting you invest completely in a situation, right? So you're resisting, holding back, feeling secure where you are. The emotion probably is that, okay, if I don't get anything in a situation, all right, but I shouldn't be losing what I've been doing, right? What I've been creating. So we always look for growth. And if we feel that something is going to take away our security, you're going to step back from that. There's a strong feeling like that. So moving forward, let's see messages for this month overall. 6 of Wands, interesting. Judgment, wow. 7 of Swords. So for a lot of you, I see that you're deciding to hold back and be little less responsive in a situation. 6 of Wands is a victory card coming out strongly when you know a lot of people are looking at you. For a lot of you, when you decide to resist and hold back, a lot of people are going to look at you and they'll be like, what are you doing? Why are you holding back? Why are you resisting this situation? And you're like, okay, this is my decision. This is how I feel, victorious in this situation, 6 of Wands. And then there is a situation reviving. And for a lot of you, I feel when the situation revives, You might drop some things altogether and rush towards that energy. We're going to definitely see what's this. Right? Overall, I think this reading is pretty clear. The message is coming out very loud, very strong. But the moment I see there is a lot of ignorance happening here, or it's just that you don't want people to know what's happening in your personal life, because right now a lot of attention, this month you might feel a lot of attention is at me, and then judgment takes place. This revival takes place, and boom, Seven of Swords. This revival is motivating you to quietly, I do see some secretive work happening here, some strategy being applied here, right? I see Virgo energy here. I see death. I see, wow, manifestation. For some of you, I see you might be dealing with Virgo, Scorpio, there's Gemini, Taurus. I see Cancer, Pisces, and Leo energy, Scorpio energy shining very strong in this reading. Okay, the energy you've been dealing with is little, this week you might feel that this person is lost, their effort is less, but this person is changing from within. A lot of transformation is happening within them. And they are coming in the manifestation mode, no doubt. Definitely coming in the manifestation mode. Okay, so I'm not going to clarify too much. I just want to see this energy here. What is reviving and what is going to be your strategy? Because I see this is going to be the game changer. For a lot of you, this is going to be a game changer. Okay. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. So, what is this game changer here? What is reviving? Knight of Cups. Okay, you're looking backwards, but you are moving towards somebody. There is an offer coming in. And for a lot of you, this offer is coming from a place where somebody is already... It's like you are having your own soup, your conflicts. Somebody is having their own soup and conflicts. And you're both deciding to, leave your individual soups behind. I hope I'm making sense. And come together. Yes, there's a judgment call here. There's an offer coming in. 10 of Cups. Totally makes sense. And the moment this revives and this confession takes place and this energy of revival happens, I see you're going to leave behind something. You're going to leave behind something. Let's see. What is that you're leaving behind? The Fool. Okay. For a lot of you, it's like you were on the edge of doing something. And this revival is motivating you. Ace of Pentacles. For a lot of you, I see you running away from a situation that has no growth. And there was a consciousness whether I should take this leap of faith or not, because this was being offered to you. But for a lot of you, I see on the last second, on the last moment, you step back. You step back. World is showing me. Ace of Pentacles is showing me. I see you stepping away from the place where there's no growth. 6 of Cups. Okay. I do see that there is a situation already happening. Some past energy here. But you're deciding to... I don't know whether you're actually ghosting somebody. 6 of Pentacles here. King of Cups. Ace of Wands. But there's going to be a new beginning somewhere else. So for a lot of you, I see that you're finally ghosting a situation. I'm saying ghosting, but you can just see how it resonates for you. But you're abandoning a situation where you don't find growth. And this is going to happen after this confession is taking place. Knight of Cups. Wow, very interesting energy. So let's have some miscellaneous messages for this month. We're going to use Kipper. Any other miscellaneous random messages for Pisces? So these can be work, love, money, anything, right? Occupation. So in your work front, I see some changes happening here. For a lot of you, I see there's something which is holding you back when it comes to your work front. There's imprisonment. I see occupation front, there's a decision. This is self-limiting belief probably, or there is a feeling that I cannot grow here. For a lot of you, this is because some sort of court case or some legal situation is going on. For some of you, I'm picking up that some sort of notice was served to somebody, or somebody's trying to serve a notice to somebody. And this is, I think, happening in your work front. Some legalities are there, and imprisonment is definitely showing me that you're feeling choked. You can't make a decision here surrounding this change that's happening. But for a lot of you, I see this is ending. So sudden wealth, coffin, and change. Whatever has been keeping you stuck in your work life, in the occupation front, Pisces, I feel that the situation is going to intensify this month, and then boom, something happens and the change happens, like coffin and change. So whatever was a long term thing going on, if there was some serious problem in your work front, in your occupation, business, job, and some sort of legality was involved in this situation, maybe some higher officials, maybe actual legal situation, something like that was going on. I see universe is doing something, the change is coming, and coffin shows me that situation is going to end this month, right? For a lot of you, it's going to end this month. And then sudden wealth. So beautiful energy. I'll leave you here, Pisces. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.